I'm Eric, I'm a game designer, and today we're going to analyze the game design of Thumper, discuss how Thumper gets you in a state of flow, and uses repeated learning to teach you new mechanics and provide you a sense of mastery. Thumper is a visually evocative rhythm game, in which you time your button inputs with the beat and the visuals on the screen. Thumper wants to give you the sense of forward momentum. You are constantly going faster, timing your inputs and dodging the obstacles along your way to represent the experience of advancing through different stages. The background visuals change according to the song or level and give it a unique twist, but all these backgrounds have one thing in common: a sense of depth. Through the visual effects, Thumper simulates the idea of always moving towards something, racing across infinite streets. Thumper is consistent within its visual surprises, and this consistency and coherency is also seen back in the main playable entity, which embraces the idea of form follows function. It is designed around clashing against walls, functioning at high speed, and is able to communicate the amount of damage which you've taken through its anatomy. If you fail to time an input, your shell will take damage and disappear, but it will gradually go back over the course of the level. All your actions are enhanced through the visuals, amplifying the emotions it attempts to evoke, and push you into a flow-like state. The way Thumper teaches you its mechanics, by repeatedly presenting them to you in different configurations, testing if you've truly mastered them, is how to get you in a flow-like state. A state in which you are fully immersed, focused on hitting the right buttons at the right time. Thumper has simple inputs, which makes it accessible, but it has a high difficulty of execution. Since the game is easy to get into, it can easily guide you through the experience and add complexity over time. This complexity will constantly keep you on your toes and provide enough resistance to maintain your focus and keep you in this flow-like state. This complexity is added through mechanics, by introducing a new type of challenge. What Thumper does so well is give you time to understand this new mechanic. First, you may play a level in which the only mechanic you will face is the new mechanic you were just taught. Then there's another level where this mechanic appears once, and the setup is quite clear. And then perhaps there's a level which doesn't include the new mechanic, to make sure that you're still familiar with the older mechanics, and let the new things you've learned sink in. And then you have another level after, which predominantly includes this new mechanic, to then follow up with a level which includes all the mechanics you've learned so far, combining all the elements. By moving around the setup of each level, while including the same type of mechanics and challenges, the game can teach you without you losing interest. By carefully choosing the speed of each level, the amount and frequency of elements on screen, and the order of which you will encounter the obstacles, the game can fine-tune the experience, have variety and a sense of progression towards mastery, while only having a couple of mechanics. By playing with these parameters, Thumper plays into your motivation, encourages you to keep on going, and presents you with interesting and engaging scenarios in which you get the opportunity to learn the basics, without ever feeling mistreated by the difficulty. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Game Designer Plays. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I would highly appreciate that. Then I hope to see you back in my next video. See you there. Bye bye.